MicroStrategy. Oh my goodness. This is like my second time recording this video, mainly because of the camera quality, but also because I think I was just yapping for way too long. Yeah, the title's really not clickbait, nor is anything that ever happened really clickbait. I'm sure some of y'all saw it, if not all of you guys. So, yeah, yesterday, which is when this video was being filmed, this channel got hacked. Crazy stuff, am I right? So, let me just break it down for y'all. That was, quote, the most turbulent 5 hours of my life. Yesterday, September 21st, around 5 p.m., my channel got hacked. Now, how did it get hacked? Give you a brief explanation. I was going through my business Gmail. For those of you who don't know, I have a business Gmail on top of my actual Gmail that is connected to this YouTube account, as is every YouTube account that is connected to a Gmail. I was checking through my business email for brand deals because I decided maybe I want to do a couple sponsorships here and there. Little did I know that these were scams. I was checking a few and I ended up actually clicking on one. And the thing is that it was so dangerous because it looked so official. That's the thing, you gotta be careful with these types of things because you never know how official these things are. So I clicked on a suspicious link. Stupid. Little did I know that from that, the hacker would have access to my actual Gmail account that was, I think, connected to my business Gmail account. When I say actual Gmail account, I'm talking about my YouTube account. I was a little concerned, and then I went ahead and logged into my Gmail account. Why did I do that? Because I was looking at YouTube and I noticed that I was signed out of my account. And that was a little scary at first because I was like, how did I get signed out of my account? Then I tried signing back in. I used the password that I always use. Didn't work. Said it was changed. Never changed it. I was saying to myself, oh my god, I can't log into my Gmail account. I can't log into my Gmail account. I can't get access to my YouTube account. This is bad. Little did I know that things were going to get a lot worse. I was checking my channel from my burner account. Except it wasn't my channel. It was MicroStrategy. So, naturally, of course, for those of you who don't know, my YouTube account is my baby. I've wanted to be a famous YouTuber since I was a kid. And I say with 1 million subs, I can finally call myself that. Thank you guys for 1 million. We will celebrate with an unboxing video the second I get my gold play button. Same way we did with my silver play button, but more to come on that soon. Everything that I worked for, especially in the past year, was gone in an instant. Like that. And it was very scary. So, naturally, I was freaking out. Now, I don't normally freak out or crash out like that, but I had a pretty good reason to. So, of course, I was calling my mom. I was telling her, like, oh my god, Mom, you have to look at the YouTube account. It's bad. It's really bad. And she's like, oh my god, what happened? And I was like, I got hacked. Oh my god, how did this happen? I'm shaking, by the way. And my mom was doing something that I never expected her to do. She was calm. Bit of role reversal we have going on. So I was very scared. I was trying to do everything that I could, looking up solutions, contacting the IC3, and, you know, I was nervous. Until I kind of just did this whole, like, Hail Mary search. And what I'm about to tell you right now is the exact step-by-step process that got my YouTube channel back. Because apparently this whole scam, this whole MicroStrategy scam, has been a thing for a couple of channels, like Daniel Bandy, Nexus. They've all fell for the same hack. And basically, it's a horrible thing. It's a horrible feeling. So I just wanted to explain to y'all how exactly I got my channel back and how I got it back in record time. For starters, I looked up on Google, YouTube account hacked. And the first thing that popped up was recover lost YouTube channel. Now, I looked through all the steps that they had written out, and nothing about it was helping me, except this chat with our virtual assistant button. Now, I don't know about you, I'm not the biggest fan of AI, but I was just pretty desperate at that point, so I went ahead and clicked it anyway. This virtual assistant gave me a step-by-step guide to help recover my YouTube channel, including sending a case to the YouTube support team, which I had not done before because I had no way of doing it before. I'm going to say this for the first time in my life, AI can be helpful. They said that within 24 hours that they would email me with the next steps. In the meantime, I was posting a video on my burner account saying how my actual YouTube channel got hacked. You guys flooded the comment section with so much support and so many words of positivity, and honestly, it was really needed at the time. A lot of you guys made videos saying how I was hacked and saying like, oh no, how could this happen? Like, legitimately, like, being concerned. A few of you even reached out to me, well, really people I know, reached out to me. They were texting me, calling me, DMing me, saying like, hey man, are you okay? Are you doing okay? honestly, all the support that I got in this very difficult time, whether it was from the videos or from getting comments or getting texted and called, it was really helpful. It really showed that, I had a dog in this fight, but I always have a dog in this fight. Because I got that dog in me, you heard? This is the dog in question. I was expecting, when they said 24 hours, that they were going to get back to me at like 10 a.m. the next morning. They got back to me in 30 minutes. And they gave me a step-by-step guide, and I just followed the steps that they emailed me. And they told me once I had done that, creating, because I had to create a claim for it to be reviewed. And within another 30 minutes, they told me that my claim was approved, and they told me to log in with my recovery email. Well, they said something to my recovery email, and that allowed me to basically create a new password for my Gmail account connected to my YouTube. And bada bing, bada boom, we have our YouTube channel back. Spam W's in the chat. Spam W's in the chat. You already know what's going on. Of course, my next step was I had to get rid of the person that was causing all this ruckus. Then I put my profile picture back, my banner back. All my videos were still there. They were just on private. I had to remove the live stream that was running for a while, and I had to remove all the playlists from the actual MicroStrategy channel that was on there because they didn't post those videos. They just tagged them from the actual channel. I had some trouble putting in my actual username and my description back. For those of you who don't know, I was like still MicroStrategy 18 hours after I recovered my channel, and the description wasn't there either. Basically, what I had to do was, you know how there's like, translating these languages underneath, and there was like all these languages that you could translate them to, like Afrikaans or Zulu. I went ahead and just deleted all those because why? And for some odd reason, that ended up changing everything back to the way it was supposed to. Like, my name was back to Simon Brea, the description was there. I even added a little back from the dead. 5 p.m. the channel was hacked, 10 p.m. I got the channel back. It did not feel like 5 hours, it felt like 5 days. It was very scary, but we were able to get it back in record time. Thanks to a lot of you guys supporting. I'm sure a few people at YouTube saw that and they were like, okay, who's the Simon Brea guy? And why are there a bunch of people in an uproar about him being hacked by this MicroStrategy thing? Thank you guys so much. You guys were so supportive, and I think you guys definitely played a role in getting my channel back as quickly as we could so I could get content back out as quickly as I could. What did I learn from this? Because everything has a teachable moment, apparently. 1, don't click on suspicious links. 2, more importantly, life is very unpredictable. Me being in entertainment, whether it's YouTube or whether it's opera, for those who don't know, I'm aspiring to be an opera singer. I'm currently a young professional right now in my professional debut at summer in New Hampshire at Opera North. Y'all go check it out. Donate if you can. People tell me like, oh, like opera's not stable, YouTube's not stable. But like, here's the thing: you think that a 9-to-5 desk job is stable until you get laid off from out of nowhere. How stable is that? Because anything can happen. Because you could have everything in the world right now, and all of a sudden, it's gone. Take a shot for every time that I like snapped. I bet if I did it one more time, you'd probably be on the floor. One thing for me that I also learned, third thing, get a manager. Because I tried to do these brand new things by myself, didn't work. Me being independent, I always like to say like I want to do things by myself. But there comes a point when you get so serious about something that you can't just rely on yourself. You kind of have to, hire 1 or 2 or a few extra people. But yeah, that was essentially my story about how the Simon Brea channel died, came back from the dead in 5 hours. Record time. Thank you guys so much for the support, whether it was making a video or in the comments or even texting me if you know me personally. Like, comment, subscribe, share, especially share it to somebody who might be getting hacked or might be on the verge of getting hacked or wants to know how to get a channel back in the instance that they ever get hacked, because I did just do a step-by-step process. But yeah, thank you guys so much. MicroStrategy out. No, I can't end the video, but I'll see you guys in the next video.